Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And for the Rockets, Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Boban Marjanovic out there with Smith. And it's Christopher in at the 1 spot. Now here's Halliburton. Lets it go from 11. Shot clock at 6. Hield from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
That's good from Hield.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Good on the second one. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
And he nails the third.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Christopher, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Pacers with possession here after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Turner. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Gordon. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Now Halliburton. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Hield. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Here's Christopher. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Count the basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here are the Pacers now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Now here's Green. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Smith passes to Gordon. And the three off target. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Here's Turner. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Green, the pass to Gordon. Stolen. Now here's Hield. Pass to Mathurin. Gordon against Hield. Up top, Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hield. Up and over Gordon. And too long on the shot.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Cuts off the pass. Halliburton against Green. Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. Stripped away. Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Halliburton with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's good.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Here's Gordon following the bucket by the Pacers. Smith in the high post. He's against Smith. Here's Christopher. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Hits both from the stripe. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Mathurin. Hield to the ball. And here's Turner. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Marjanovic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And another miss by Houston. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Hield. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
On the wing, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Mathurin. His last outing, we saw him score 22. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Hield. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Shoots over Turner. Marjanovic can't hit. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Hield against Green. Smith passes to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hield. For 3. Smith with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gordon, the pass to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's Mathurin. Smith outside. Pass to Hield. And here's Turner. Launches a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Christopher, averaging around 6 a game. Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace, aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
A new lineup here for Indiana. He's off on the second.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Here's Taylor. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Tate. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by Houston. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Houston in the lead. Now here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Garuba. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout called, the Pacers. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Here's Taylor. we're going to have a jump ball. And it's the Rockets with the ball. For Houston, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Porter. Who poked away. Mikata with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move to halt the run. It's tipped. Here's Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Duarte following the score by Houston. Pass to Taylor. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And he makes it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Timeout called. The Pacers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
McConnell against Porter. Pass to Duarte. Here's Taylor. To stop the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
The first one falls. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, B.A. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tate passes to Martin. Pass to Porter. It's Tate on the wing. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Duarte. No good. Good D by Şengün. And the Rockets with possession. Leading by 12. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by Houston. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
1:05 left in the first. Pass to Taylor. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Martin. Outside for Porter. Misses the 3. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul of the game. And for Indiana, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Pass to Brissett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tate. And looking at Oshae Brissett, starting to get more involved on a regular basis.
Yeah, I really liked him in college, B.A., and it's taken him a minute to find his traction in the league, but I tell you, he's got the ideal frame, and he can really shoot the 3. He shot lights out from there a couple of seasons ago, and consistency on the floor, I think, will result in consistency of his performance, too.
And he makes a first.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Garuba. Martin outside. And here's Sengun. Tice defending. Sengun passes to Porter. Martin outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now McConnell over Porter.
With his size and versatility, Porter Jr. is really a strong defender, especially when he's defending the point or 2 guard.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Rockets ahead, up by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, the Rockets' shooting has been great this game. 58% on the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's Miles Turner.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Hield. Pass to Turner. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
That's tipped. Smith passes to Green. Smith against Smith. Up and over Smith. Smith no good. And the Pacers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Christopher. Now here's Smith. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Smith's got his second basket.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
A clear look for Green. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break. Outside Hield. A good look from Turner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Turner's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Christopher. And here's Gordon. He shoots it. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mathurin. Here's Hield. Green covering. Here's Smith. Cranked it in off the glass.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Christopher. He's got 7. Green up top. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Outside Hield. Pass to Smith. Here's Mathurin. Now Hield. Green covering. Hield passes to Turner. And the layup is good off the glass. Turner's got 8 points. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Mathurin, defended by Gordon. They get the rebound. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And there it is for him. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
And the Rockets making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Hield against Green. Pass to Christopher. Gordon outside. Here's Marjanovic. Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
For Indiana, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside, Green. Pass to Christopher. Here's Gordon. Four on the clock. Here's Mathurin. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Outside, Green. Pass to Christopher. Smith against Smith. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a five-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside Hield. Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Hield with the ball. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected. Halliburton outside. Hield with the ball. Green covering. And here's Turner. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Houston calls timeout. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Christopher. Now Smith. In transition, here come the Pacers. Shots good by Matherin. And the Pacers lead by 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Garuba's checked in for Marjanovic. Tate comes in for Smith. Martin, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Porter Jr. in for Green. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
Here's Christopher. 9 points in the game. That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Duarte. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Porter.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
And the Pacers making a change here. Taylor's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Rockets trail. Here's Christopher. Martin outside. Pass to Porter. Smith against Martin. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw. Brissett's checked in for Indiana. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Tate. Martin outside. It's stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Taylor. Sweet little floater. And it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And he makes the first. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
Porter hits them both.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Here's Brissett. He's covered by Tate. Here's Duarte. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 4 to shoot. McConnell. The offensive rebound. Basket counts. And the Pacers lead by 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Christopher. He's got 9. Porter with it. And he comes up with a bucket. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one. Very impressive.
Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Duarte. Here's Taylor. Now here's McConnell. He gets it in there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Porter. Here's Garuba. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Taylor with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Şengün checked in for Christopher. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Here's Duarte. It's Duarte on the wing. Here's Tice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün. First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Şengün against Tice. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Taylor. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he gets them both. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Outside Porter. Pass to Martin. Now Tate. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Pacers. McConnell, good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
McConnell against Porter. Can't answer back with his own dunk. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pacers out in front, up 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Indiana had some issues in the first quarter. Their defense looked very out of sync, and it translated into more issues on the offensive end. The deficit grew to as many as 14 points in the period. They had a massive shift, though, as they flipped a switch in the second quarter and began to take charge of the game, and now have a 10-point lead. What a turn of events. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the hard hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
If they want to get back in this game, they need to stop fouling. Fouls result in easy free throws.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And the Rockets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Smith out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Christopher in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Hield against Green. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Tice left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. The Rockets trail. Here's Christopher. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Hield against Green. 6 to shoot. An open look for Smith. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Smith's got 10.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Hield. Halliburton on the wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Left side Green. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. To the wing on the left. No good on the three.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
It's Christopher on the wing. Tice defending. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Green finds Gordon. Knocks down the long J.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Tice. Here's Mathurin. Back to Tice. The three ball. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Mathurin. He has 7. Pass to Turner. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And some of the dunks we see from Green. The throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Smith with it. Halliburton outside. And here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green with the ball. And here's Gordon from the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Marjanovic got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Halliburton. And he throws it down with one hand.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Smith outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Houston's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Christopher misses. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mathurin. No good from outside.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
For Indiana, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. Here's Marjanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Turner. Green covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Şengün checked in for Houston. Porter Jr. comes in for Christopher. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Houston with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gordon outside. Şengün finds Gordon. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Martin, he's checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Green. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. Poke loose. Porter with the steal. Outside Tate. Pass to Şengün. To the left side wing. Here's Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Indiana, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Mathurin. Another shot. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 13 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the Rockets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. And the Pacers also making a change. Taylor's checked in. The Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Outside Porter. Pass to Tate. Now here's Şengün. Turner covers. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
3 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
A really good sign for them. The work they've done on the offensive glass this half, paying dividends.
Inside. Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. Outside Tate. Back to Martin. Pass to Porter. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Indiana leading. Haliburton outside. Here's Taylor. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Taylor. Outside for Haliburton. Here's Duarte. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Porter. Drives to the hoop. Tipped. They get it back.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Haliburton against Porter. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Houston on D. They trail by 7. Haliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A natural scorer, Porter Jr. is superb at being able to play through contact and still finish the shot.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
The free throw is off from Porter. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Haliburton outside. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Tate. Pass to Smith. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Timeout called. Houston. McConnell, he's checked in for Haliburton. The Rockets trail. Outside Porter. Pass to Tate. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Porter. McConnell outside. Back to Duarte. Deflected. And he gets it back. The first free throw is good. So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Garuba. Green comes in for Martin. And it's Gordon in for Porter Jr. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. All alone. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
I mean, look, he was one of the best jump shooters in the nation in college. I expect Smith will be one of the best in the NBA, too.
Well, the Pacers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Here's Duarte. Here's Mathurin. He's got 7. Smith outside. Turner with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Tate. Pulls up. Gordon pulls it in.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball. Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. Smith in the high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
And so he makes both from the line.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Pass to Duarte. 46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Smith passes to Turner. Here's Duarte. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Duarte's got 7 now in this quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, he deserves to get scored on.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Tate. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Duarte. Again, Indiana.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Miles Turner. T.J. McConnell is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Chris Duarte. Well, Houston's shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Smith. From the corner. He can't hit that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Duarte, defended by Gordon. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's McConnell. The Rockets pull it in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Now here's Hield. McConnell outside. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Hield. Here's Duarte. Pass to Mathurin. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Marjanovic. Turner covers. Back to Marjanovic. Oh, he picked him clean. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hield passes to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Down low. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Gordon. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Smith passes to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 2. No good on the quick 3. Here's Hield. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Outside, Green. Here's Christopher. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Green. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Green against Hield. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is something Smith needs to keep doing at the next level. Staying aggressive in close.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
For Indiana, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Turner passes to Halliburton. Smith right side. Plenty of space. Another shot. It's rebounded by Houston. Gordon right side. To the middle. Smith against Smith. Smith no good. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. Looking to get it going. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Gordon. Now Smith. Covered by Smith. Smith against Smith. Smith passes to Gordon. Offline with a 3.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And down in the corner, he'll look so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Here's Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
Back to Hield. Smith against Smith. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Christopher. Smith with it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. To the right side. There's Matherin. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Smith. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hield for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Christopher. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. That one's no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Şengün. Here's Turner, tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
For 3, Gordon drops in the 3. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. To end the drought. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Indiana shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Hield. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. From 11 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. Hield with the ball. Green covering. Hield passes to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Tries it from the block. It's good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
And the Rockets call time here. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
Duarte, he's checked in for Hield. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Christopher. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Green. Gordon outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A veteran player who has been in his fair share of big moments. Gordon is relatively comfortable going to the line in this situation.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Marjanovic checked in for Şengün. The Pacers also with a sub. Hield's checked in for Duarte. Indiana leading. Now here's Hield. Pass to Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Gordon outside. Here's Christopher. Back to Gordon. to take the lead. They get the rebound. Here's Christopher, and Turner with the block. And he gets it back. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Hield against Green. Hield passes to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Releases. Pass to Mathurin. Now Halliburton. The three. And connects from downtown.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. .27 seconds left in the game. Here's Gordon. That one rolls around and rims out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
I like seeing Halliburton step to the line in these situations. I mean, I think it's part of his growth and development as a player and going to really help him in the long run.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Pass to Christopher. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Halliburton. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now Green. Over Hield. It's off. And so the Pacers take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. It all comes down to trust and trusting everybody and make sure everybody has each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together and played team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.